Oh,
Oh, hi, Lisa.
hi, how are you?
Wow, I've called you at least maybe 15.
How can I help you, Kenneth? What's going on?
Aren't you? Are you still my contact?
I am.
Why aren't you answering any of my calls? I'm going through like major stuff, and I've literally
What
called
is
you.
going on? How can I help you?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry.
I'm just asking why you haven't. I've called you over 20, like maybe
I'm
20
talking
times.
to you right now,
But
Kenneth. Would you like to let me know what's going on? How can I help you?
I'm gonna say something. I'm
This
not.
is the moment.
I'm not yelling. Why, you're
What's
very
going
hostile.
on?
You're very hostile to me. I just want to know why you haven't answered any of my calls. I can show you the call logs. I called you at least 20
I've been
times.
busy.
But I'm going through crises, like major
If you let me
crises.
know what it is, I'm here to help you. What's
Yeah,
going
it's
on?
very important. My doctor needs you to call her. She's to tell you the mandate on my medication is no longer the reason why you can. It's very important. I even left
That
messages
has
and texts.
nothing to do with me. I've encouraged you to reach out to the therapist or the nurse in
Listen. My
regards to
front door
those
diversion.
things.
Listen. The front door diversion program is mandating. You said that yourself that I'm not taking my medication. You were threatening to hospitalize me. Okay. So my
I
doc.
did not do that.
Okay. Listen. My doctor. I'm look. I'm not trying to argue. Okay. I've been contacting you because it's very important. Okay.
Okay, you want me to call your doctor?
My doctor, you're my program, okay? Or if you're not, then you can have somebody else, okay?
I will.
Now you need
But
to
so go
call.
ahead.
You need to call my doctor, and she will
Mm-hmm.
explain to you that the mandate for my medication is not mandated by her. She is not mandated that I lose, and she's wrong that if you're going to take my medication, you're going to lose my housing for not being on my medication.
That's
I've
a
talked to her.
crisis that you created, not me.
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't. I never told you that I would take your house, and if you do not take your medicine, I just
The
encouraged
Department
you
of Aging
to
came
take your
and read that
medicine so that you will
specifically.
not
Lisa,
constantly have
Lisa.
to have
The
these manic conversations with me.
what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you talk. What do you say?
I said I never told you that you had to take your medication to keep your housing. What I told you was, or what I encouraged you to do was to take your medication so that you cannot have these manic conversations with me. Because this just started, as you say,
Manic
when you went off of your
conversations.
medication. You stopped taking your medication.
Manic conversations. I have all my conversations to you recorded. So how are you saying
Okay,
they're
that is
manic?
fine. I'm glad you have them recorded. Do you have the recordings from when you asked me to order you a chair, or when you were having
That
in
ordering me a
or
chair is
minor
not what I'm.
issues? Do
You're
you have
very
those
okay,
recordings?
Lisa.
Because they're
Lisa.
very
Lisa.
different
Lisa.
from these
Lisa,
conversations.
you're very hostile right now. You're supposed to be on my team. You're supposed to be listening to me. All I asked was the beginning was why haven't you been accepting my calls? I
I'm
wasn't
asking
hostile.
you
You got really
because I'm
hostile.
busy. You're not my only client, Kenneth.
This is a
You're
three.
not
I've been
my
on the call
only
for three
client.
minutes. 3 minutes.
So,
This is all.
and you're calling me with issues, like I said, that you've created. I never told you that your housing was tied to you taking your medication. I just
That's not
encouraged you.
true. That's not
Now
true.
you're
And
calling me talking
The
about
Department of Aging has
everything
come. Listen.
detrimental that I call your doctor so that she can tell me you don't have to take your medication. That has nothing
Yes.
to do with me. That has nothing to do with your housing. I have encouraged you
Wait a
to
second.
speak with the
Department of
therapist
Aging.
or speak with the nurse in regards to your medication
Okay.
and things like
Okay.
that.
The Department of Aging
If you have a
contacted you,
problem with
correct?
Manera or 5630 and what's going on with them,
Okay.
then you can call me
Okay.
and I
Can
can handle
listen,
that.
Lisa? You're very
But talk
hostile.
with your
Can
doctor
I
about your
be?
medication. I never
Will you?
threatened
Okay.
your housing.
I hear you.
Like I
Okay.
said, that is
Listen, Lisa.
something
Can I
that
speak
you
for 1 second?
created,
Okay. I understand.
that you
Listen,
thought of,
listen.
and
Will
that
you do that? Will you
you
do that with my
implemented.
doctor? Can I? You won't do that with my doctor. She said to make you call, to have you call her.
I'm gonna refer your message to the therapist
And hold
and the
on a second,
nurse,
Lisa.
and they can
I
contact your
don't want you
doctor
as my, and I don't want
in
you
regards to that.
because you don't answer any of my calls, and you're very hostile now. You're not even nice to me anymore. I swear to God.
Because
I
has
need another. I
nothing to
can.
do with your. I'm busy, Kenneth,
You're
I don't
you,
have time
you're too
to
busy.
speak with you in regards to your medication.
You
I don't
haven't
have
talked
time
to
for
me
that.
in months.
I
You're my
I
contact. There's
deal
so
with
much major
your
stuff going. I've
property
called you 20
manager.
times.
I deal with getting you recertified so that you can keep your unit. I've only encouraged you to take your medicine, get on your medication, get back on a regimen that has you in a state of mind where we can have a good conversation.
Okay, you're saying
Because
I'm manic. What am I manic about? All I said is, why haven't you called? I've called you 20 times and you haven't answered. You're my
okay,
contact. So
what are you
what is
calling me
manic?
about?
So what is
You
manic
want
about
me
that?
to call your doctor. That's not my job.
Okay, look, the department agent has been in my house saying that it was
You have
mandated.
Shanti's number. That's your
Wait,
therapist.
can I finish
She should
speaking?
speak with your
Can
doctor,
I
not
finish
me.
speaking? Can I finish speaking? The department agent came to my house about you, asked for your information, told me they contacted you. Aetna said they contacted you. So you are part of this.
No, nobody's contacted me.
The department
Nobody
agent,
spoke with me.
the,
No Department of Aging, no Aetna. No one has spoken with me
no,
in
but
regards
okay, well
to
then
you.
they're lying to me.
No one.
They're lying to me because I have it on recording that they said they contacted you.
No one.
I even had the church. They said they're gonna have Lisa call me. Like I said, Lisa won't answer my call. Catholic Charities. I called Catholic Charities. I said, Lisa, my contact will not get in contact me. I called the Front Door Diversion Program, many numbers. Nobody will answer my calls. Okay. I called the church. They won't answer anything. They said the guy said, I'll call. He gave me your number. He said, I'll call her and have her contact you. You didn't. Okay? And then when I called, I just said, hey, Lisa, I haven't heard from you. I've called 20 times, and you got very hostile. And then you have no time to talk to me. That's what you said. And I haven't even been yelling or screaming.
I'm asking you, do you have an issue with Manera or 5630 Sheridan Road? Do you have any issues with your property manager or your units?
Okay, Matt, can I speak without you getting angry? Look,
Yes.
okay.
Right
What is my? Oh, you're very angry. You're very hostile. Okay. Now I'm very okay. And why am I? You're saying I'm manic. What am I saying that's manic?
Can you? Is that what you want to discuss?
Well, I only have one question. You just said that I was manic. You said that you just said that I was manic. I don't understand.
I just let you know what I can do for you.
You just
Anything else, you will have to reach out.
okay,
to
but
your therapist,
listen.
Kenneth,
Okay,
or
I
nurse.
understand. Okay, you're saying that I'm manic, but I'm not manic. Okay. Why are you saying that I'm manic? Because I asked you that please. That why aren't you answering my calls? You're my contact. I'm having major issues in my housing, and you won't answer my calls.
What's the issue?
I told you that my housing, the department agent came, the police came. I got a lawsuit. I mean, I got a.
Told me that these people have talked to me and reached out to me and told you that they reached out to me and are calling me, and none of this is true. None of this is accurate.
Okay, well then they're lying, and I have it on recording. If you would take the second, I can produce that. Can I produce that to you? Can I produce? I can produce those videos. You want me to produce those videos? It will take me a minute, and you can call me back, and I'll have it word for word that they contacted you. The Department of Aging contacted you. Okay, they came specifically. The Department of Aging came to me with a mandate saying that I need to take my medication, that I will lose my housing through my program, through Catholic Charities and the Front Door Diversion Program. Okay, I have it on video. They said that, okay? They said I would lose my housing specifically if I don't take my medication. So what did I do? I talked to my doctor. I explained what was going on. She agreed with me. She said, you're not psychotic.
Your house.
And she said that you needed to talk to your...
Did they come to your house?
What?
Did they come to your house?
Yes, Department of Aging came to my house. Yeah, open up an investigation. So I have an open investigation from Aetna and the Department of Aging. Okay, and they specifically asked for you. I tried not to give you their number, but they wouldn't let it go. They wanted to know who you were, what job, what position you held, and your number. Okay, and I gave it to them. So they were specifically.
Investigation into you.
Okay, I'm just giving you
That's all I
facts. You
need.
asked me what, yeah, they
Right?
came to me asking about you, so I gave it to them. Okay, so
Okay.
you are related to this. So I don't understand why you're saying I'm hostile and I'm manic and all this when I'm just trying to you're my contact. And if you're not my contact, can you give me something that's somebody that's gonna answer my phone calls and not be hostile when they answer? I mean, I trusted you until now. I don't trust you anymore because you're very
Okay.
hostile. Can you do that for me? Can you get me another another person? And I don't, without getting in
I can
trouble, without
definitely do
losing
that.
my housing. I'm not being uncooperative. I just don't feel like you're on my team before. Right now, like I can't even call you, and then when I do, you're just splurting out. You're not even within 1 minute. You said, "What am I doing? I'm too busy." Blah blah blah. I can't even
Because
talk.
I've already let you know that if it's not about your housing, okay, I
It's,
have
it's
written
it's
down the information
specifically
I
about
need
my house, and if
on.
you would have let me talk, I said the
Right, but
Department of Aging
no.
came and asked about you.
If you have any information in the recordings, or you can
I
send me
do.
that also in regards to the church and Aetna and the Department of Aging
Okay,
coming to you to inquire about me.
okay, I have that. Okay, you
Okay.
believe me?
If
I
you would
do
send
have
me
that.
that would be greatly
No,
appreciated.
but but if you would just listen, why are you being hostile? Lisa, I'm not
Being
yelling. I'm not
hostile.
screaming.
I'm not being hostile, but my patience is just wearing thin
For why?
with
And you're calling me
uh,
manic. Why? What am I saying
I'm
that's
not
manic?
calling you angry. I just would like
No,
to help
manic.
you.
You
And
said I'm saying
can
manic
not help
things.
you.
You said multiple times that I
Cannot
was manic.
I cannot help you.
But why would
I
you say that
cannot
I'm
help you.
manic?
You know why? Because I am a housing coordinator. I
Okay,
help you
that's not
find
manic.
housing. I help you to maintain that housing.
Manic is a psychological
Right
condition.
now, you're
It's
having um, something that has nothing to do with housing. It really has. It's a mental. It's a mental wellness thing.
a mental illness
That's
thing.
not my department. You're calling
Okay,
me. You say 20 times,
yes, and I
or
did.
it's
I can
detrimental
send you the
because you
call
want
log.
me to call your doctor
Hold on a
about
second. I can go to my call logs.
some
Wait a second, Lisa.
housing that I never told you that your housing was fake. I just encouraged you
Okay,
because Kenneth, we used to have good conversations. We never had conversations like this.
I know.
We never had conversations about politics or the all of the things that you're going through and speaking of right now,
Okay, but
and you being off your meds. We not when I ordered you your chair, you
okay, the
were
chair has nothing to do with anything. Okay, okay, listen,
yeah. I'm just saying you're
Lisa.
a
Okay,
different person
Lisa,
now.
listen.
Our
Okay,
conversations are
okay.
different, and they're
So,
not
but
really
hold on a second.
pertaining to housing.
You wouldn't even let me talk before you called me manic. I said I called you 20 times. Why didn't you
Kenneth,
answer? And I don't have
the
the time.
first
I don't have the
thing
time. I
I
don't have the
help
time
you
for your
with
manic thoughts.
today,
I need you to call
who
my
can I help you
doctor.
with today?
I need you to call my doctor. She specifically told you.
I
I
am. He specifically said you want to speak to Lisa.
your front door diversion program. You're my contact with front door diversion program,
I'm
correct?
going
Catholic
to
Charities,
give
right?
her. I'm going to give that
Listen, Lisa,
message that you
Lisa,
sent me.
Lisa.
Her telephone number. I'm going to
Lisa,
forward that
Lisa, the Catholic
message.
Church,
Okay,
I
go ahead.
called Catholic Charities, I called them about this,
Mm-hmm.
okay? They said, because they said, oh, you're saying you need to call Catholic Church. I did call Catholic Charities. They said to contact you, that you'll handle it. I said, she won't answer my calls.
Handle what? Handle what?
To call my doctor, the front door diversion program. You're my contact, not just with my housing, but with the front door diversion program, correct?
Yeah, and your
Yes,
housing.
yes.
There's a
And this is,
therapist here that
I
needs to
never
speak to
said that
your
you're my
doctor in
therapist.
regards
Why
to
are you
your.
keep on saying that? I never said that. They said they need you to contact them so about my housing, about the medication mandate. I got the Department of Aging at my door.
Has nothing
They're
to do with
then why are
me.
they
It has
asking for your
to
number?
do with
Why are
I
they
don't know. I don't know.
if it has nothing to do with
We're
you?
doing it. I'm saying send me some information in regards to them requests. You say you have it
I
recorded.
have
Please
everything
send me that
recorded.
so that I
Yes,
can
I have
address
everything
these
recorded.
things that are going on.
I
I can
have this
address them for
recorded.
you if you send me forward me the information that you say you have of them requesting.
I do. You know what? Check my online. It's online. It's online. So and the video is probably too long to send through an email. So I already know that. Okay. So unless you want to come and you want to FaceTime me or just listen, but you want me to put it up right now? I can put it up right now. I could probably look it up. It's gonna take a little bit of time. But I got the church saying you. I got the department agent saying you, but you're saying it's not me. And I'm manic for asking why you called, and I'm manic and I'm being mentally ill.
Then how can I help you? I said I'm going to forward your doctor's information to
The front door diversion program. You're my contact with the front door diversion program.
I'm going to forward that information for you. So is there anything else I can help you with today?
How are you going to do that if you don't have my doctor's number?
I have it right here. Would you like me to?
Yes, I want you to confirm online right now on the phone call that you are going to contact my doctor about that my housing should not be taken away because I'm not taking my medication. My doctor said that specifically.
For all of that. That's not my duty.
No, and then, oh my God. Oh my God. Then what do I do? They said that the Catholic Charities said that I need to contact you. And you're my contact with not just my housing, but the front door diversion program. You just said it. Okay? So this is the front door to Catholic Charities. You said contact Catholic Charities. Well, I did. And they said they had your number. I called NIAP. They said contact you. Okay? I've been trying to contact you like 20 times, like I said, and you won't answer my call. As soon as I did, I don't want to talk, and you're manic, and you're being real hostile. And I didn't even raise my voice. I'm just trying to get a word in, okay? Because I'm trying to explain to you that the mandate, you're saying, oh, it's in my brain that they're saying this. It's not. They're coming to my house saying specifically that if I don't take my medication, I will lose my housing. It's in the mandate from Catholic Charities and the front door diversion program. So it directly involves you. It directly involves. So I don't understand why you're being so hostile. It directly involves the front door diversion program and Catholic Charities. They said call you. Everybody says call you. I can't call you. This is the first time you answered in months. So that is what it is. My doctor says, have them contact me, which I tried to. I tried to call you 1,000,000 times so you can contact my doctor. The department agent is coming with the express notion you are not taking your medication. You brought it up to me many times about me not taking medication. If it's not your field, then why did you keep on saying it to me? Lisa, I'm not yelling. I'm not screaming. I'm not being manic. I'm just trying to, before you hang up, you're saying you have nothing to do with it. That's not true. The Catholic Charities. Yes, I have numbers. Yes, we could have avoided all this. Yes, I can give you phone numbers. Do you want phone numbers? Do you want phone numbers? Okay. That is all that we had to do from day one. I mean, you didn't even have to do all this. All right? I will give you my doctor's number. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, it's Ashley F. Shee, Advocate, Illinois Masonic Behavioral Health, 913 West Wellington Avenue, second floor. Okay. Ashley S. Shee.
Ashley Ashee.
Ashley, Ashley F. Shee. SHI. Yeah. Her number is 872.
No, the last name again, please.
SHI. Shee. SHI.
Okay. All right. Advocate.
Illinois Masonic Behavioral Health Services, 913 West Wellington Avenue. Yeah, Advocate, Illinois Masonic Behavioral Health Services, 913 West Wellington Avenue, second floor, Chicago, Illinois, 60657. Now that's the address.
Mm-hmm.
The number is 872-843-0200. She specifically, in my last doctor's appointments, I told her my concerns. I told her department agent, and they're all mandated that I take my medication, I'll lose my housing. You said the same thing. She said it. The department agent came saying that I will lose my housing if I don't take my medication. So you're saying I'm wrong, but it's not. Okay, I'm not wrong, and I have it all documented. Now, she said to call her, have them call her, so she can tell you, yeah, I shouldn't lose my housing if I don't take my medication, okay? Because that's exactly what they were trying to take my housing. So it's not in my head. I'm not manic. This is very important to me, and you won't accept my phone calls, okay? You have my doctor, okay? My doctor said to reach out to her. Catholic Charities says to reach, they said to call you. The department agent said they were looking for you and they want your number, so it does, so you are involved in this, okay? And please, okay? I just need you to do this for me because it's very important. It concerns my housing, okay? And also, without being in trouble, I just realized that you're very hostile to me now, and I would like to change my contact because I need somebody that's going to answer my phone calls when I need. And you're saying you're just my housing, but you are my contact with the front door diversion program. I cannot contact the front door. I tried 100 times, and all the different people I had, they don't work for you. Celeste, whatever. I called like 4 different people and different numbers. Not 100, it was an exaggeration. But I called a bunch of people trying to contact the front door diversion program, and I can't. Now, I can go on a bus and I can go all the way over to the house in Sauk Village, but but I shouldn't have to do that. Okay? You're my contact, and you don't answer any of my phone calls, any of my text messages. Okay, and this is the crisis. I was going through a crisis, a major crisis, and this is when I needed you. So that's why I said, why haven't you answered your phone call? Why haven't you answered any of my calls if you're my contact? Can I get that answer from you? I'm not manic, I'm not angry. I just want to know, you're my contact. Why aren't you answering any of my phone calls? It's been months, and I've called you like 20 times. Why haven't you been picking up or answering?
I've already answered that, and if you recorded it, then you can go back over it and listen to it.
Wait, you don't have to answer
I've got
that?
the number for Miss Ashley Shee. I'm going to
have the front door divert, the people that are.
Have FDDP reach
Yes,
out to
yes,
her
yes,
with your
please,
concerns, okay?
please, okay, and
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
yeah, I need you to switch my contact. Will you do that for me and have them
I'm gonna
contact
do
me?
that also.
And you'll have them contact me?
I'm going to have Tiffany Bonner
Okay.
contact you, okay?
Tiffany
That's your new
Bonner.
contact.
Okay.
Tiffany Bonner.
Okay, and then before you put it in my notes, I just want to say, why do you think that I'm manic? Because you're going to put that down in my thing. You're saying I'm manic, but you said that right from the door. I didn't say any words. All I said was, why aren't you answering my phone calls? And you called me manic.
It wouldn't make a difference if I explained it anyway.
It makes
So
a
it
big
doesn't
difference
matter.
to me because you're going to
Doesn't
put it in my
matter.
in my file.
Because I've already explained it and you're still asking. So as I say, if you're recording, just go over the recordings and listen, okay? Tiffany Bonner will be contacting you from this point out.
And hold on a second. Am I losing? Am I going to lose my housing? Like, am I in trouble with the front door diversion program? Because
no, you're not in any trouble.
Okay, at all. I'm not going to lose my housing.
Nothing is going on.
Okay, I'm not. The department agent is coming to my house, so something is going on. The police are coming to my house. You've come to my house. Aetna started calling me. Everything started coming about the medication.
Why did I come to your house?
Okay.
Because you asked me to come to your house.
Yes, because of all this is going on. Okay. Yes,
So,
and
I mean, don't you say that like I just showed up at your door and just, I was invited to your house. You asked me to come. That was the reason I came.
yeah, it was to be the liaison, and you missed the liaison. You missed the whole purpose of you coming by 2 minutes. As soon as they walked out, you came in, and then you said you couldn't go back out to see them when they said, "Oh, I just saw them in the elevator," but you couldn't catch them.
I spoke with them coming up.
I know, but and then when I said, hey, can you go back? Can you go contact? Because I need you to talk to them. I need you to be the reason why you were there was to be I needed you to the witness, and be there to support me, and you just missed it.
To what?
The reason why I called you over there.
Unit.
It was you said.
I'm gonna have Tiffany Bonner contact you from this point out. Okay. I've gathered the information for you.
But you'll do that. You will do that. You will contact my doctor. They'll have you call my doctor. Yes. Okay. And then can you call the Department of Aging, because they're on me because of this mandate?
Do you have a number for them?
Yes, I do.
Speak with?
Yes, I do. I do. It's Caridad 773-884-2490. This is the Metropolitan Family Services. They came.
773-884-2490.
Yeah, this is Caridad, and it's 773-884-2490. Okay, and it's the Department of Aging through the Metropolitan Family Service, the APS or something like that. They called it the APS. I don't. Yeah, the APS case. Hold on a second. APS. Let me see if there's a number on this. Yeah. Oh no, APS. Okay, scam and fraud reporting. No, let me see. Okay, the APS is 1-866-800-1409. Okay.
And what is that for?
This is the APS. This is Brianna from Aetna sicked them on me for not taking my medication, and they came and they came to my door and they were saying that I'm not. They got reports that I wasn't taking my medication and that they read and it's part of your
So
contract.
someone else
Listen,
reported you for not taking your medication.
I didn't say it was you. I said it was
Okay, I'm
Brianna.
just trying to find out what is going on.
And I was trying to explain it to you. Yeah.
It's not just me concerned with you taking your medication, and that's what you try to.
Oh my God! If you would have listened, no,
like that.
it's. Oh,
I'm something's wrong with me because.
Oh my
you're not
God!
taking your meds, but okay, I will reach out to all these people, see what's going on, and I'll have Tiffany get back to you. Okay.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, now you said they came and they said that because I wasn't taking my medication, and they read it from the Catholic Charities. They said that it was part of my contract that if I don't take my medication, I can lose my house, and they said that specifically. Okay, so the next doctor's appointment, I talked to Ashley Shee and I explained what was going on. Okay, and she said I shouldn't have to take this deadly combination. You know, they said, oh yeah, you could probably take one of them, or if you don't want to take them, you can take them. You don't have to take them, and my housing shouldn't be mandated on it. Just have them call me. She said, do some stuff on the line, which I did. Was very hard. I did it. I contacted her, sent her the messages, and then she said, have your you know, the doctor, not doctors, but have your people call my office so she can explain to you and get them off my case. Okay? And that's, I swear to God, if you would have just let me talk and stop being hostile, that's all I would have said. But from the door, you were just extremely hostile. And I just want to make sure. So you're going to do these things now, and I'm not in trouble, right? I'm not going to lose anything for my, all I'm doing is trying to protect myself, and you know this. And every time we talked, you said I was fine and I wasn't, and everything was good, and now you're saying I'm such a manic person and all this. I don't understand where this comes from. I don't talk to you. The last time I talked to you, you said I was great, everything was good. Now you're very angry. Why is that? You're hostile. Why are you hostile towards me? And you said this was from the beginning of the conversation. It's nothing of the content of this conversation. I was kind of worked up because I was trying to get my word in. You were just jumping all over the place. So you're saying this doesn't have anything to do with you, but it does. You're my contact with not just my apartment, but the front door diversion program, okay, which is mandated with the medications through Catholic Charities. And I called them, and they said, call you. So it all ties back to you. So if you would just let me listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so please, what I need you to do is contact my doctor, not you, whoever is in charge of the front door diversion with my medication and my mandate. Contact my doctor. They'll explain to you that I shouldn't lose my housing if I don't take my medication. Okay? I had the Department of Aging at my door for that specific reason, and they voiced you. They mentioned you specifically. All right? And then I called Catholic Charities. They said call you, contact you. They can't handle any of that. Call you. And I'm calling you, and it's the first time and you've been just openly hostile. Okay, so please, will you take care of these things for me?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and I'm not in trouble. I'm not going to lose my housing for complaining, right?
No.
Okay, okay, thank you. And then I will get a new contact, so I'll start talking, and she will call me. When will she call me?
And now that I don't know.
Oh, but can you have her
I'll have her
call
reach
me?
out and let her know.
Yes, very soon. Like, I don't want to, like, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna just get the contact, get her number, and so I have a contact. Where if a case of an this is for you, is a case of an emergency, I can contact you. That's the whole. You're my liaison, correct? And I had
You
many
can
many
liaison
emergencies.
from
You're my
after this
a liaison
conversation.
is the in between me and my housing, Monera, and my housing, the contact between me and the front diversion program, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm right. I'm not manic. Okay, so that's
Is
it.
there anything else I can help you with
No,
today?
no, that's it. I'm sorry if I upset you, but
All
please, yeah,
right.
just do what
Have
you're
a
gonna
great
do.
one.
Thank you,
I'll keep you
and
posted.
have her call me soon. Can tell me and send me an email or have her call me then with the details that you did contact them, because I don't know. The last time you said you were gonna do something to me, I had to ask you 20 times about the email, and you didn't do it. So
Alrighty.
how will I know you did these things? That you
Because she
contacted
will call
the
you.
you how will I know that you contacted the
I just said I will keep you posted.
Okay,
I
you
will
will keep me
I will
posted.
keep
You
you
keep me
updated.
posted, please. Okay, thank you so much, Lisa. I'm sorry if you thought I was crazy. Okay, sorry. Okay, please
Have a
take
good
care of these.
one.
These are very important for me. These are very important for me. Okay,
Alrighty. No
thank you. Bye
problem.
bye.